Hello and welcome to FaceUp's product go-through. Today we are going to have a look at our communication platform through which employees can submit whistleblowing reports. We are going to have a look at two different views. First of all, the reporting page where you send the report, and later on the administration where you take care of the reports and where you set up the platform. The setup is meant to be very easy, so there is no need to make an IT project out of it within your company. The whole setup is done by the administrator you choose. There are 113 languages available in case you need to switch the reporting page into different native languages of your employees. There are three ways how to join the reporting page. The first one is through a web link on your website. The second way is through our website, and the third way is through a mobile application, which the people can download on App Store or Google Play. Everything you can see in front of you is fully customizable, so you can adjust it to your needs and change it according to your requirements. It starts with the texts here and continues with the first column, which is the organizational unit. Through this, you can sort out your reports and data. You can do it through different ways, for example, through your branches, or through your departments like HR or compliance, or through the specific groups of people who will use the platform. So the first group would be definitely employees. Another one could be partners, suppliers, or any other third party you may have. The next thing you choose is what the report is about. So you either get those predefined options or you can create your own categories directly in the administration. Next, you submit the report, and you can do it either through a text or you can as well record an anonymous voice recording. Then you can add attachments to boost up the process of solving the report. You can add evidence materials or any previous communication. Then you choose whether you want to submit the report anonymously or under your full name. You can also switch off this feature in the administration. As soon as you confirm, you send the report and you get this private key. This key stands for two things. First of all, for the anonymity. So nobody logs into the system under any personal details, names, or profiles. You only use this private key. And the second thing the key is good for is for creating a dialogue and continuing your previous communication. So by adding the report key, you get back to your communication, where it can happen that the administrator will have some follow-up questions you can answer here, including new attachments. You can also receive notifications about the report through email. Here there is no communication about the report, only notifications that there's a status change. Now, speaking from the view of the administrator, I have here my list of reports that I'm taking care of. I can filter through different periods like the organizational unit, like some dates, priorities, some deadlines, categories, the assigned administrator, or your own labels. You can also download this list to Excel or CSV and show it to colleagues who don't have access to the platform. You can even add other sources into the administration. So for example, if you get a whistleblowing report through email, you can easily add it here to the administration and store it here safely. As we open up the detail of the report, you can again download to Excel and CSV and print. And this is the place where you communicate with the employee. You can also have internal comments, which means you can have a hidden conversation between colleagues to solve the report. You can add people, you can make attachments. And then we also have the activity log here, where all different changes throughout solving the report are mentioned. Then a short information box on the right side, where we have the status, which is either open or resolved. And you can also archive reports in case you're not able to finish them, for example, because of a lack of information or somebody misunderstood the task. You can archive the reports so you will not see it in the data outcome later on in the graphs and charts. You will see the assigned person, you will see your own labels, your priorities, and some deadlines. The system takes care of the deadlines and sends you notifications. So you will set up the deadline here according to your whistleblowing policies. As we move on to the next section, we have here our promotional materials, which is a big advantage to our competitors. As I said at the beginning, the whole setup will take you about half an hour, including sending out all the promotional materials to your employees. Here you will find plenty of different materials like email templates, banners, flyers, intranet articles and pictures, which you can use to promote FaceUp within your company. The next thing we have here is the reporting form customization, which is the direct background of the reporting page we have seen earlier. The first thing we have here is a direct link, and this is the only thing that IT does within your company. They put this link on your website. Then you get an access code to get through our website, and as well the QR code which you can print and download. Then we have the categories, and you can either keep those categories or you can add your own categories here. We have the texts at the beginning of the reporting form, which can be changed here, and also here you can switch off the anonymous report sending. And we have the texts at the confirmation page. And that's it about setting up the reporting form. Of course, you will get a step-by-step onboarding guide for this. Then we have also a list of all our partners, which you can contact directly through the administration, in case you want to create any additional project to improve company culture. This could, for example, be lawyer services, if you have a difficult whistleblowing case you need to solve. But this can be also any other partner, like HR companies for questionnaires, or non-profit organizations, psychologists, and so on. And then we have the short settings of the administration, where you simply submit basic information like name, email, telephone, and address. And then you choose which type of encryption you want to use. So you either go for the standard encryption, which is a widely used security standard, or you can switch to the end-to-end encryption, which is the highest level of online data security. Speaking about the security, we use the Amazon Web Services. We are cloud-based and located within Frankfurt, Germany, European Union. We also comply with all necessary ISO certificates. In the members section, you take care of your administrators. You can add your administrators with their email, and here you can also have a single sign-on for your organization. Then you choose which organizational unit they will take care of and which reports they will see. They can either have access to all the categories or have some specific report categories here. So for example, you will have your first administrator from HR taking care of ideas for improvement only. So you only check this box and you leave the others empty. And this is how you set up all the different administrators. You can also assign reports to specific administrators only. And you can grant them access to company settings and user management, which means they will not be able to make changes. Think of it as having one super administrator who has access to everything, and then some lower administrators who only see specific parts of the administration. And then we have the organizational structure to sort out the data and reports. As mentioned before, you can either do it through your branches or your departments or through the specific groups of people who will use the platform. The last thing we have here in the administration is our dashboard, where you get all the important data outcome. Filter through different periods, through categories, labels, or organizational units. You can also print the information from the dashboard. You can visualize in different graphs and charts, so you can show it to colleagues who don't have access to the platform. Again, you can print those graphs and charts here. Thank you very much for your attention. This is everything for now, and I hope that FaceUp will serve your employees well in the future. Thank you very much.